Hey there, what's up everyone? My name is Dino and welcome to my reaction to the long-awaited reaction for everything Doodle related for 5.5. So we're gonna start with Path to Glory, the making of Palatinus Equinox. Then we're gonna do more until the 5.5 trailer, I guess. There's also the winter memories that I have to react to. Like, I've wanted to do this for very, very long, but schedule got in the way, so I kinda got busy. So yeah. Without further ado, let's just get started to this one. In 3, 2, 1. Let's see what's up with this one. Okay, too loud.
每个人都是一无所知的诞生在世界上，
Next state,
被
yeah.
周遭的一切不由分说地推上了人生的旅途。
Oops. Unprofessional.
随着时间流逝，
Time goes by.
我们渐渐告别懵懂， 观察、
Observe, learn, rest.
向自己的内心不断确认，
This is the visual novel.
究竟要做一个怎样的人。
This is Bianka, 12 years old.
有时我们足够幸运，
Shakespeare,
是一有相伴同行；
Rita.
有时我们只能独自摸
Sometimes,
索，
yes. I
沉默
really
地
recorded
承
that
担
part.
命运的重量。
And the end part of the visual novel.
有些人和事，
Although,
他们无疑地改变
change
了
our
我们的
fate,
命运。
yes. Definitely
但
he
只
did.
要我们还能感受到那一缕萦绕在每个人内心深处的
Aww,
情
baby
愫，
Kiana.
我们就仍然可以成为
It's to
儿时
become.
梦中那个独一无二、 心向往之的自己。
A lot of people hate Durandal. Like, to be honest, I can understand them, but I like Durandal a lot. Like, ever since she appeared in what, chapter 8? No, chapter 9. Chapter 9, when she intervened against Rita and Fuwa. I really like her design. Like, she looks more mature in that one. If you remember that CG in chapter 9, where she was sitting down on a ledge. She looks way more mature there than here. But yeah. There are people who don't like her, but I'm the opposite side. I quite like Durandal a lot. So yeah, continue.
每个人或多或少都会问自己这样的问题：
Yeah.
我是谁？我来到这个世界上的意义是什么？
Me at one point,
对于尤兰
yes.
戴尔来说，他曾经针对这两个问题得出过一份答案，而现在，他更加坚定了自己的信念。对于《崩坏3》编剧组来说，尤兰戴尔是一个有些特殊的角色。
She's been.
他是一个开服就存在于背景设定中的人物，但直到今天，他完整的身世才在剧情里水落石出。
Yeah.
在准备了5年之后，我们也终于像这样有机会讲述关于他的创作故事。在过去的很多主线章节中，尤兰戴尔或多或少都站在了玩家视角的对立。
Sure, you're gonna fight at one point with
崩坏
me.
3不是一个简单的正邪相争的故事，在这幅漫长的画卷上，有时候正义的对立面不是邪恶，而是另一种正义。
The friend
具体到
perspective.
娜和尤兰戴尔的身上。
So basically, yes, this is one who fights. This is one the same justice, but taken in different ways. So yeah.
我们想和玩家
What
一
I'm
起
going to
探
discuss
讨
with players
这两
is
个底色相近的人，在不同的人生境遇下，会各自用什么样的方式去秉持自己的初心。从疗养院直到天命总部，尤兰戴尔的成长环境在一开始就不断
Okay, this part in the visual novel is really, really sad, man.
强化着他的内驱力，
And this is where she got her Bianka suit.
促使他专心一意地努力变强。在
Yeah.
这个相对顺遂却又充满了压力的环境当中，一个风风火火、
Nagamit
甚
sa
至还有一
Bianca
点
na.
虚荣心的要求，
Yung Bianca.
一步步成长为一个处变不惊的成熟战士。
Yeah, this is like kind of like people why they're not liking Durandal a lot because she's this composed, sensible soldier, like straight to the point kind of character. Like I know people want their characters to be kind of like with flavor, like feel alive, like inactive always. But if they there's I'm gonna link the fun translated visual novel for Durandal. I kind of want people to play that and see Durandal's character. Like from that, like Durandal Bianca grew to be more mature because younger Bianca is way too much of a she's more Kiana than Kiana, to be honest. Like that's always been her shtick. But you know, war, everything, fighting kind of changed people a lot, especially in their mentality. So yeah. So from 12 years old Bianca being rambunctious and everything into a kind of elegant, composed, elegant, and sensible, responsible, very responsible character she is now. So I think that's the reason why people don't like her that much. The way she presents herself, probably. But yeah, Durandal is a very interesting character from her growth from being the original Kiana to the rambunctious Bianca and then the very, very mature Durandal as we know her today.
而他效力的天命总部又是一个古老
A
的
very old.
在那里，荣耀和黑暗始终相伴相生。
Yes.
身为这个职场
Religion.
尤兰戴尔自然也需要去面对形形色色的这类。
Naturally needs to cope. Yes, this is true. Like she told Kiana this, like she's serving Otto because who else is really doing anything in the world? You don't expect World Serpent to do anything. They're the opposite. Like humanity's fuck with World Serpent anyway. And if you try to entrust it to anti-entropy, like what can they even do? Like out of 3 organizations, anti-entropy is basically the poorest one among them all. And you don't expect them to do anything anyway. Like, no offense to Wealth and the entire organization, but you don't do anything much aside being the good guys anyway.
矛盾。不过无论如何，尤兰戴尔并没有被这些历史问题所束缚住。
Yep.
他始终迈步向前，诚实地接受着关于自身的一切，并把它们悉数内化为最强自己的一部。
And also internalizing it is the reason. I think it's also the reason why everyone don't like her because they can't connect with Durandal the way she does things. Like I'm just bottling it up. Like right now that Durandal is actually revealed to be the original Kiana Kaslana, and she's just like, I'm not telling anyone yet, and I said yet with emphasis because sooner or later she's gonna say who she is anyway, like who really she is. So that's why everyone kind of wants that. What I've noticed with the fandom is like they want their characters basically like always engaging like everyone else, and I'm the type to as long as there are characters with different personalities, especially like Durandal, Bianca's character, I think it's far more welcome to have than everything is basically like Kiana, Fua, and Bronya, and despite Bronya being emotionally lacking in that department, she's very, very active and very connected to other characters. Durandal, she's more, yeah, it's that professionalism that Durandal has that kind of makes people turn off by her character. So yeah, I wish people will like Durandal more. The character design and IP department. They're debating again.
要怎么在初期的概念设计中就体现出这个最强形态的内涵？抱着这样的疑问，我们首先
Go back to
是这个形态下幽兰戴尔力量的来源。
yes.
一是卡斯拉纳家族所代表的崩坏兽的力量，二是沙尼亚特家族
All
所代表
about
的
Shark
圣使的力量。
lineage.
前者意味着强大、浩瀚， 后者则是接纳和进
Sickness
化
and purification
事物的两极。很快我们就萌发了以一黑一白作为象征的创意。
一黑一白两种力量的博弈。
They already have the abyss flower symbolizing that anyway, so
融合正对应着围棋当中天元。
Jan 1 go.
天元是整个棋
Center
的
point.
对称中心。
I never played this
代表了
board game.
黑棋与白棋之间的对立和统一。在我们眼中，天元这个词汇恰如其分地传达了幽兰戴尔身上的独特魅力。在如今的幽兰戴尔身上，两种截然不同的圣痕之。
So this but stigma powers. So the stigma of a Kaslana, stigma of a Shariak. Oh, yeah. Okay.
卡斯兰娜的人为崩落和沙尼亚特的圣血净化，他们不再彼此。
Man, Siegfried was so fucking cool in this form in the manga. In the webcomic, he was a beast. And Cecilia, even though bloody, so graceful.
抵消，而是同时活跃，相得益彰。他正像一名驾驭了烈马的骑士，把每一份力量都统合在了新的共同体之下。
Yes.
我们想让玩家在这套装甲里看到他之前所有战斗方式的影子，而这是一个形态远不足以承载。
Single frontal carry.
在设计的初期，我们先有了做骑士形态的想法，
嗯
让荣光对应骑士形态的冲锋。
Night mode.
月破的盾反玩法给了我们做武士形态的灵
Guardian, yes.
感，星矛则启发了我们将铠甲转
Still
换。
transformation. So yeah, one thing I want to note about when I play the beta is it's fun to combo with Palatinus Equinox. Like it's really fun if you have the right Valkyries to string combos with. It's really fun. Like I didn't show it in my video because I'm an idiot, but I've kept playing the beta and it was really fun trying to string combos.
战马完成形态的切换，骑士与卫士双形态的概念就此成型了。
我们把卡斯兰娜血脉的力量融入幽兰戴尔的盾，并给它设计成了翅膀的造型，
Wings.
这暗示着兽的寓意。翅膀上蓝色的能量，背后尖锐的
Yes, the blue, dark, black, gray, and blue outlines. Like it basically harkens back to Kevin Kaslana. And what's the beast again? Who fused with Kevin? Parvati, I think.
黑色骨骼结构，也暗示着这股能量的危
With
险
the flower rose on the middle.
在使用沙尼亚特之力之后，黑色的装甲逐渐剥落，组成了威风凛凛的战马。马的
Yeah.
身上还能看到
Okay, I have some problems with this. Like, I don't think I have made my feedback about this one yet, but yeah. The steed is quite something to use. It's fun, but I have some gripes about it.
部分黑色甲胄的细节。这个形态其实更具神圣感，
Yeah.
它总体由柔和的白金色、
She really looks good with
白
that
色的羽
one.
毛装饰构成。相较之前的黑色战甲，它显得更加的柔和。当然，柔和并不是弱小，
Shouldn't
我
be
们
me.
可以从白金色渐变的发尾
Yeah,
察觉到
This is one of my favorite parts about Palatinus Equinox design, like the gradient shift from gold to white. Like she's really going back to her roots now. Like I really love that.
力量的觉醒。
吃胜吧，克里希娜！
Krishna.
要体现天元奇鹰的确切内涵，就必须让这个角色同时拥有两种可以自如切换的战斗形态。
Yes.
抛开工作量翻倍的问题，最困难的是如何让骑士驾驭他的战马。
Which is really fun. What they've managed to do
崩
with
坏
it.
3是一个战斗节奏很快的游戏，我们既要保证马的生物性，又要适应游戏的战斗节奏和底层逻辑，非
Yeah.
常困难的，而且几乎找不到成熟的参考。但是退缩不是我们的风格，就像幽兰戴尔将他的历练融汇进了这套装甲。我们一直以来的技术积累，就是为了等待某天新挑战的到来。这一次，我们觉得时候到了。
That was
天
right.
元奇鹰巨大的工作量和制作难度，对于我们来说无疑是一次新的挑战。这是我们第一次在崩坏3中做角色的4级
That's
骑士。
odd.
为了让玩家有更好的用户体验，仅是骑兵的移动方式，我们就足做了4种：慢跑、 快跑、
Rock
冲
Dash
锋
and
和
Walk.
速度。
Yes.
在骑士形态的制作中，我们希望马能够真正的参与到攻击中去，而不是仅仅是代步工具。所以，根据现实中马的特性，我们做了很多富有意思的动作，比如说马力、转身后踢等。
Yeah, it's really fun, but I have grabs, but it's really fun to use.
来举怪，而是利用马从空中往下冲的力度和惯性，来增加角色刺出长枪的重量感，让角色的攻击和马的冲刺相配合，来展现出特属于骑士的张力。
Yeah.
我们还变革了
Durandal signature throw animation.
投击动作。
Yeah, yes. Short time. Ah, yeah. Oh, so that's why, huh? That's why it feels like it's too fast. That's why they shorten the time for it. Yep. That's why it feels faster. That part is awesome when playing here.
在玩法上，我们也进行了新的尝试。以往崩坏3里的武器技大多是释放单一技能，有很长的 CD， 在手游按键资源稀缺的现状下是一种浪费。这一次，我们尝试将武器技融入角色的连段，用冷兵器搭配火器，让玩法更加有趣和多样化。
Okay, that part is really fun. When you switch from night mode to guardian mode, then I think if you bash it with your counter skill, and then you activate the combo with it, and then after the combo you press the weapon active, it's really fun because guardian mode Durandal is basically a gun lance from Monster Hunter.
按照定位，2个形态并不存在绝对的强弱差异。骑士形态的战斗体验是通过持续移动作战和冲击力来对付一些高机动性的敌人。而卫士形态更注重博弈与对抗，在应对一些侵略性比较强的敌人时更加有效。玩家可以选择一直用单一形态进行作战，也可以通过形态切换去尝试更加丰富的战斗策略。
And that's what I mean by really fun, by stringing combos between switching night mode and guardian mode, then using your supports like Pressure of Sentience, what's the other Pressure of Sentience, Starlit Astrologos, what's the other one I've used in beta? No, not Night Moonbeam. She was lightning type, so I didn't use her. Celestial Hymn, yes.
在制作的过程中，如何平衡骑士形态与卫士形态的表现，也是我们遇到的难点之一。因为骑士形态自带一体体型巨。
Nightworm looks really majestic. Sorry for pausing a lot, but I have a lot to say, even though it's nonsense. Yes, she looks gorgeous in Nightworm.
它的马，但从视觉效果上来说，它就会。
Okay, in Guardian form, I'm not gonna lie, but it does feel a bit like chunky. Although she doesn't look chunky, but it feels like she's chunky, especially in after you complete the quest, her pose. So yeah, she looks chunky, but I like my Durandal chunky. Abyss is such a fine looking lanceman.
比卫士形态要抢眼一些，因此我们给卫士形态设计了很多不同的动作。单从风之攻击来说，它就有盾反后开炮、盾反后普通攻击、盾反后蓄力以及盾反后强力蓄力等不同的表现。配合上我们的特效以及镜头，使得骑士形态和卫士形态可以一起并驾齐驱，完整的构成我们天元奇鹰。
So fucking good, man. How much do we have left?
天元之路在此开拓。
天元奇鹰是我们崩坏3在制作角色上的又一次突破。它第一次在角色上实现了2种形态的并存和切换，使得骑士能够真正的驾驭战马。
And to be honest, yes. The last time that I think that they've revolutionized their own way of making battlesuits was 5.0 with Kiana, her share of Flame Scion. And this is the new form. I think they're gonna I think they're gonna up their game always, especially with involves Durandal and Kiana.
她是原本的齐安娜，
Yeah.
戈菲和塞西利亚的亲生女
Yes.
儿。她更是如
She's
今的
personally
比安卡
Bianca
凭借自己的意志成为天命最强的女武神，不屈不挠的
and
走出了
governed
一
by
条属于自己
sheer
的道路。
willpower.
从荣光、月破、星毛再到天元奇鹰，我们希望玩家能够看到他过去的影子，看到他战斗方式的融汇。他一个人就是一支军队，是能够适应任何作战环境的最强形态。
但他的强大并不是凭空造就的，
It's
这
true.
全都来源于他最基础的战斗方式和基本功，这也是天元其中的一层含义。
无论何时，身负使命的人都必须不断努力，不断变强。
天元在数学中有未知数的含义，而在围棋当中，天元也属于绝对的冷门开局，被认为只有人工智能才能驾驭它的无穷变化。但无论是尤兰戴尔还是瓦尔特乔伊斯，
Durandal, Rita, Shakespeare, the old man, and if you play the game, you'll know who she is.
我们
visual novel.
想借他们的身影去说明，做好身边一点一滴的事，就是对不忘初心的最好注解，就是拓展人生价值的真正道路。在这条道路上不断前行着的他们，会以自己的信念聚集起身边的同伴，并将这种意志传递给并肩作战的每一个人。随着尤兰戴尔以天元奇鹰的形象到来，他忠实的战友丽塔也将以新的身姿与他并肩。
Pinastera, yes.
作为最初感受到他。
Man, Rita, like I am a huge Rita simp. Like aside from Himiko, who will simp #1 without a problem, but Rita. Spinastera was really fun too. Like I'm gonna finish recording my bits for 5.5 beta for Rita, and I have to make a video, like edit it and upload it. Rita. It's just really fun to use.
意志，并且把这份意志传递给不灭之刃大家的人，丽塔将把缭乱星级化为他手中最瑰丽的锋刃。关于丽塔，
and it's funny because everyone thinking why Rita is fire, mech fire. Besides being a mech type, but fire element Valkyrie because Durandal as the Ancora is fire type. Fire element Valkyrie, and that's basically, basically the Anchor is like the Sumero power, I think, if I remember correctly. Like when she passed that on to Rita, and so is the fire element.
他的更多故事，大家也将在之后的相关内容中逐渐了解。在随后的主线剧情中，奥托相关的故事就要在最后的高潮中落下帷幕。 而是所蕴藏的力量，也借由尤兰戴尔的觉醒露出了冰山一角。在未来的剧情中，我们将会看到天元奇鹰社会计划之间的潜在联系，而到那时，崩坏3的主线故事也将翻开决定性的一页，让我们一同见证那个人类战胜崩坏的时刻。
这就是传承的力量。
And I have to say, like, Palatinus Equinox is the very definition of a perfected and completed Project Stigma. She looks gorgeous, man. If ever humanity turns out like this, if Project Stigma succeeds. Oh man, if Project Stigma succeeds, the chances of males surviving, like, it's gonna turn into a World's End harem, isn't it? Okay, that's it. That's awesome. Okay, that's awesome. I'm really excited for the 5.5 release now. I have like 40 PT and I can do 40 rolls, so I can pretty much get Palatinus Equinox, no problem. I have some crystals left probably after that. Trying to get her weapon, Abyss. the stigma department is not that much of a problem for Palatinus Equinox from what I've... But yeah, I don't want to speak anymore that. I don't want to be banned for... I wanna avail playing more of the beta, but yeah, so I'm not gonna speak any more than that, and we're gonna let it be until the release. So yeah, I think this is pretty much it. I'm gonna react next to, what's the name of again? Forever Stay True to Yourself. That one. So yes. This is Dino. Check out the next vid after this. And thank you for watching. Bye.